guy's a dick, bro. Calm down.
His nigga got energy stored up.
Nigga, this like COVID.
That nigga said, make nobody ass. Oh, shit. Nah, we was bashing Kendrick, honestly. That shit was
Which Kendrick?
Lamar, nigga.
Nigga, fuck with your partners, nigga.
Oh, no, facts.
I mean, him too. But yeah, that nigga stinks, man.
Nigga.
That nigga said, what's the T ginger?
What, you talking about the little clip song that he has?
Yeah, and then I just...
Even
So this what happened.
Gonna be good. I even listen to
Well, let me set the stage.
like them niggas need to go on somewhere. Y'all better for the recognition y'all got before. Do not
I heard a sample of the one that
It's not even... I don't even... They can rap all they want. My beef is just Kendrick right now, bro. They're old. They gonna do old nigga shit. Not even worried about them. I'm just tired of... It's almost like it hit me. It was like, wait, this nigga's corny as fuck. And it's like all the lyrics just start rushing in my head. I'm like, maybe. So I had to let P know we need Drake back.
Niggas will be on well, here's Ginger. Yeah, this nigga snapped. What he did?
Nah, bro, he's not. Then a nigga went on to explain the bar in the thread. Go to the thread, bro.
Oh god.
Hold on, let me go to it.
Bro, I don't want to read all that shit.
That nigga said, this shit's ass, bro. Nigga really feel like he had to break this shit down.
That bar impressed you? Interesting. Motherfucker,
he equals other rappers want gossip. Yes, the secrets or drama about this.
Like, duh, nigga.
C is slang for juicy info.
Get us going.
That nigga said juicy info. What the fuck?
Deep in the end zone.
Wait. I didn't even see that.
Nigga said chat.
This shit's so fucking ass. Oh god. That nigga said, you want petty, I give you flowers. Nah, the niggas on here angry, pissing me. Well, if you gotta explain this shit, then it's not funny. If you gotta explain the concept, it's not good.
Now he's gonna have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
That nigga said, shit only deep for niggas on.
Scanning the field. It's Sanders. Checks this down to the running back.
Bro, I'm telling you, I swear he wasn't always like this.
Wow.
Well,
big time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result,
but then when you really think about it, bro, like, bro, you have to remember this nigga did a whole mock Wayne album before.
Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the...
But you wouldn't listen to that shit?
Kick it away here.
I don't like that hoe. That beat was... I don't like the sample. I didn't like his voice. That hoe was weird, honestly.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
But sometimes I can deal with his voice, depending on the beat. It's not, the album not even out yet. No, I said the album's not even out yet.
This line getting set up.
Let me run the rest.
Did he say something?
That nigga little fuku.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time.
Looks cool.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
That is facts.
Here, but you can't run long.
No, they thought ain't no problem. They were. They think they niggas 1,000% middle bit. They're just really good, have good relationships with niggas.
It's caught over the middle. It's Martin. You start short of Martin, so it's
Yeah.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting
Bro, he been saying I could really show you how to make a break for like 15 years. And there's actually nothing that's ever come out about Pusha T in any capacity, in any way. Not saying a nigga is supposed to be in crime, but I'm just like, there's nothing.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
BYU
They beat this thing
first
up.
and 10 now.
Yeah, that was my
It's Retzlaff. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
nigga said where I get all the jewelry. Bitch, I don't get no jewelry over there. Nah, that's by UH. It's by where I used to stay. On Balkan.
Really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield.
I for sure used to stay there. Nigga, remember when me and Kobe was roommates?
Nowhere. The defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket.
So be it. So be it.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's run out after a
Could Timmy with some
the
more
offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
But technically he does.
Aggressive run, pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They
be pulling up in that. Nigga be in that limo with that big ass longhorn. Fucking Canadian. Yo, use that Cho's birthday shit.
Soft up front, and it cost you. Exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. March on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Trying to extend the play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity. Let's face it. They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands. Sometimes questionable, as we saw here.
That was such a logical ass question, because why the fuck would they get mad over that? I'd definitely be offended if a nigga expected me to do that. Hey, bitch, you think I got something better to do?
After the catch, he has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Yo, nah. Look, Timmy, you don't. Timmy, you double respecting my.
Before it got to him, it'll bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Nigga, whatever on the gridiron, you wouldn't relate, bro.
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down. Offense
They beef him?
For a first down.
So random.
And he drops back in the gun.
Yeah.
And he pulls in the catch. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffs.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas are playing on top of
it. The quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this.
That's why he got it. So he could say that. He got it specifically to make that insult.
For a big day.
And the point after is good.
With the cars.
Kickoff team now.
You mean Rocket League? Rocket League? I want to say like that shit look fun, but nah, not in college.
Deep in the end zone.
Fortnite.
Tackle at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
Jump force was cool. That nigga standing on the damn system.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field.
Nigga got a desk.
Build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive.
Nigga ain't never had no fucking system. Let's take it up playing video games.
Takes the handoff.
We're lame. Oh, okay. No, nigga, you're lame. The fuck?
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks.
Nah, Timmy, it was funny, bro. They ain't got no system.
On first down, keep the running game churning. Great shot to bring him down. Big gain across.
Bro, he gave me some bullshit excuse, but I was like, Mo Stanley, hop on the game. He's yeah, my brother got my controller, but my brother good much. I don't really be playing much shit, but my brother get my shit. Yeah, I heard that before. I heard that excuse in elementary school, nigga. Yeah, he young Call of Duty, young Call of Duty, young Call of Duty.
You're not gonna get him. He's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
But I didn't even know how to switch the HDMI shit. He don't know what.
That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the.
Don't co-sign that nigga. He don't got it.
But he does. That's next level speed.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one.
Oh shit! Nigga just sit in the bed, nothing on the screen.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop?
Ooh, shit. Nigga excluded.
It's Sanders. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He said Boudin-Lo.
Wants to throw it on second down.
Nigga said Boudin-Lo.
Tight end here. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The catch makes it a more manageable third down.
Wait, Stanley, what game you got?
We go with a direct snap. That's a
Which you know when niggas be in school and they be like, you don't got no PS3? Yes, I do. What games you got? Oh, we can just name the top 40. Nigga don't got none of them all. So we can't like reference type shit.
First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That shit was funny. Stanley finna get good as fucking Madden on the next one.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his
That nigga said, that nigga said, shut up. I thought.
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Bro, you think I give a damn about a streamer palm?
Outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Scanning the field.
Did Dion go to streamer palm, nigga?
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
If I do that, I'm your official nigga. He like 42.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second.
52. All right. I was being gracious.
That's on the offensive line right there.
He probably 50, nigga.
Feeling responsible because it's almost like
Bro, that nigga look old. I was like that at 40. God forbid. Yeah, he's like a seasoned 40, nigga. It ain't fresh on him. Bro, that nigga got crow's feet in his face, bro.
Chris, don't you have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game?
God, that nigga said, you not finna talk down about it. I just think that's weird, too. Y'all be the Jordan team, but y'all didn't really show respect to my bro.
Yeah.
Hustle over luck.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send
That hustle over luck shit is ugly as hell. Bro, he be disrespectful to the niggas too.
This could be the worst.
And from deep in the end zone,
His sister.
solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
That's his. Oh, I was gonna say. I can see that. Yeah, I know what you mean. That seemed like some type of.
A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the
Oh well, yeah, something. I didn't know that.
touchdowns in their last possessions.
Yeah,
The game moves the ball to the
they do got some big ass heads.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is
That's called surgery.
They've got to come up with some
That's called
changes
surgery,
up front.
brother.
This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is,
I think she like
not only
the
is he
30s.
having a great day,
Sure gotta
it's
be.
going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
No, she for sure shorty somebody in the R.
at the 37.
Bro.
That's a solid game.
Bro, somebody you probably still could. You just need some money in your pocket.
Receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But
Nah, I remember.
for me,
It was actually. It's only like 3 niggas that I know.
something satisfying
Bro,
about
I remember.
teams
Timmy, remember
on
Steven used to say that? He was like,
still
"I'll
have
grab
guys
Olo."
who can
That was
carry
before
the
she
ball
had.
and come up with plays like
Yeah.
that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it was.
Here, controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's
He'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work
Yeah, I
are the
just
ones
stay-
where you get
stay
just
to the-
what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They've got him, but he picks up 8
Bro, this nigga got
yards.
10
Nice
attempts
second
for
and 2.
119 in the first half.
And, the back gets a lot of the
Yeah, for
attention
200
here. He's a
percent.
good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
119 on the ground.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Hello.
Over to
Stop playing with me,
James
nigga.
Reed.
Ah.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Who?
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense.
Moses.
It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But a
Yeah,
team
he be
can
doing
run
this shit
the
for,
ball, pick up yards like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Incompletion makes it second down. The quarterback making some changes at the line.
That's that marketing
Back
nigga.
in
He got all
motion
them.
now. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got
Did
to
he
love
go?
this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Cougars will look to convert here on 4th down.
Oh, shit.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone.
Stop playing, nigga.
Touchdown, BYU.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the
Hey, Cooper Kupp Jr., bro. Cooper Kupp Jr.
And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone.
You seen that film? Texas. So Texas gonna need him soon. Next season. We ain't draft Chase Roberts.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
BYU's finest.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Where?
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard
What is this nigga on? Yeah, this nigga be keeping up with all the young nigga lingo. Right? Like, look how we heard that shit on TikTok.
Before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. On the move, looking deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Goes high. One nigga said the ribs. I wish Timmy was one nigga said the ribs was gonna be crazy. They was cool.
The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break.
The ribs? I didn't even know. Well, I didn't know Esther was there. We left before Esther got there.
Inside your own 20.
Yeah, it was food there. Yeah, that wasn't the issue. Yeah, it was food. That wasn't the issue. It just wasn't no. The music was confusing. No eye candy. I did, truthfully, I wasn't even surprised it wasn't. It was just funny because it was like it was more so funny that niggas were expecting hoes. I wasn't. Niggas cheating. I wasn't expecting him to just stroll through that bench. Nigga, we was on Clay Road barbecue.
But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid in the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. It's caught, a quick shovel pass there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Then there was even one that was remember the one Chris was talking to, but then she had them stupid ass shoes on. It was just a little thing, bro.
Motion from the receiver.
Oh shit. Yeah, we was at like she had like some thick ass like A. Marie style wedges, like choreography type wedges.
Watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive
play. Is crazy.
2nd down.
Definitely for sure used to win.
There's the snap.
Who said that? You heard that? Oh shit! Wee.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coaches got to be proud.
That was fucking good.
First play of the drive.
That nigga got flipped, boy.
That's real in. It's Martin.
That nigga used to it. What?
A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass complete.
That's a long ass first half.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Touchdown.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man.
I mean, the Mormons get in the field.
Side on that play.
What What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about it and gifted him a touchdown.
Nigga, stay away.
Whoa.
It's on ESPN, P.
The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime.
That nigga said it.
And preserve that momentum.
Nah, it's on the stream. I dropped the link in the chat, bro.
Takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Bro, it's on TNT. Stupid ass thing.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sanders.
Don't throw that. This nigga threw it.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Look at this scoreboard.
To talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Nigga saw a video of LeBron. Nigga said everybody can do.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Which old nigga?
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on play.
And they're walking up to Robert Kraft. Dry. Hey, Robert. The fuck you gonna offer that nigga?
Looking to pass here.
You got it through it.
It's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the
Hey, Robert.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge.
Hey, Rob.
He threw an interception on the last drive.
You gotta talk to him like he already know that nigga. Hey, Rob, what's good?
I thought he
What?
threw another pick.
Yeah.
He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Like, bro, chill.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled on
He probably was just standing there. You know, niggas be like fake listening.
So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. Take a breath.
No, I don't think I happen to count. Nigga like 80. Tell you what.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to begin the second half.
Who's the next one, dude? Maybe the PS5.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Wait, that was his success story?
And he stops at the 20.
Bro, that nigga has too much bread.
Good coverage there.
Well, I'll say this. Don't get me wrong. You niggas for sure do make connects off PSN, but that don't put 10 million in your pocket, nigga.
Momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Running with purpose.
Man. Nate used to run Call of Duty with Lucas Sabine.
I know
That
this
nigga's not
defense
even.
worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to
My
try
point-
to slow down this running back.
My point is that you can play games with niggas all day.
Second down
That
play
don't
coming up
play
in
games.
this offense.
That don't put money.
And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down just.
Well, how would Aiden run? Well, okay. Fair
First
enough.
down.
I'm looking like Bronny James. That nigga is
So ball to the 30.
Come on,
This is a
David.
manageable third down play for the offense.
that nigga has like stupid bread, but he ain't stupid.
Can he get there on the ground? Looks like BYU will have the first down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
When did the niggas really start making bread? Like, what is
Snap
bread?
motion from
Like
the
5 years
offense.
ago, 3 years ago?
Quarterback
Like,
appears to
when
be
is the
changing
streaming
the
shit?
play.
When is streaming really
Play action here
kicking
on
the
first
hype
down.
here?
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
Jennifer?
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line.
Great
Out
job
of
here by this
quarantine shit.
offense to open up the second
So all these
half.
niggas must have started around me and a
Sending
little
a
bit
clear
before that.
message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
And I guess what made it like hot? Like, was it like a stream of, like niggas doing like streamathons? Or was it just like a famous person getting on that
He's
shit?
tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there.
I remember watching. I used to watch that.
Ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Whatever happened to Chris Smoove?
They stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line.
He used to make the 2K videos back there.
Touchdown, BYU. This offense really clicking.
Like, he played with all type archetypes, overalls. Oh, he was cold as shit. Chris Smoove, Smoove. Bro, literally. Then that nigga start adding auto-tune and shit to ha ha. The splash shit is from that nigga. Splash.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Oh, he was consistent too. Then that nigga started doing walkthroughs for like Assassin's Creed and shit.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown.
Ghost of, I think he did one for Ghost of Tsushima, like all that shit, all the old shit, new shit. But that nigga never got in front of the camera. I think that's what fried him. Like Chris Smoove never did his shit. Like, you know how they have like the camera set up where you see the nigga? Really? Oh wow, that nigga was huge for niggas, bro. Like this was before like he still make videos, I thought, dude.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing
like he might have some recent videos, but I don't know. Like he was before even like I Show Speed and all that. He was back when niggas like us was that age. Like OG, or like even before what I wanna say damn near. Like into high school, wasn't it? Yeah. Legit high school, bro. Like high school. Yeah, he's been doing that shit.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had to go
He was cold, bro. Like he was like ranked cold. Like that nigga was nuts. Like a lot of niggas basically learned all the like the cheats and ins and outs of 2K from his videos type shit. Like everybody. Yeah. I'm surprised you ain't heard about it.
Lined up, it's 1st down.
Bad nigga, I was in the crib fucking watching.
Back to pass. It's Sanders. Looking to scramble.
He was selling back rods.
That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their
We and this whole player, SA6, tricky as shit. This nigga serving dog bags. It's like shit, bitch.
They might come up with a pick.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. In the red area, it's Martin. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Looking to throw. It's Retzlaff. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's the running back in the flat. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. To the air, it's Sanders. Looks to the left, pass caught. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Remember, last time we went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On first down, it's play action. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. A completion makes it second and short. There's the handoff. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tight end goes in motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Made the defense look slow that time.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys
looking to throw it deep. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Single back takes the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
And the wideout goes in motion. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Martin.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This is a nice job of the receiver picking up the first down on a decent gain. The defense is happy it didn't go for more. Expect them to lock down these playmakers because you never know who's going to get the ball next.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And the Cougars line it up with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Pressure is coming. He's moving out of the pocket now. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, BYU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Here's a point after attempt. It's a fake BAT, looking to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
That keeps the score. BYU 49, Colorado 27.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. He picks up 9, so just short of the first half, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Looks like BYU will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. past the 20. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game.
And the pressure gets to him again. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And they heave it deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Retzlaff. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Defense makes the stop, but that's a big gain. This offense putting on a show right to the final play. This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a back. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon.
This is why it was so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Oh, what a cut, and still going. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough. Split backfield here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a nice job here by this offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And he's tackled after the catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Haynes. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be...
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. He's moving out of the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Testing the right side here. Fighting off the defender. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Third down after that running play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Offense operating from the pistol. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down play coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing.